The Mediterranean island of Cyprus is well known for its stunning landscape, but it's not so famous for its rugby. In recent years, though, there's been a rugby revolution here. Last week, they were preparing for the biggest game in their short history, a winner-takes-all promotion clash with Bosnia-Herzegovina.
This will be a very important game personally, for the team and for the whole of Cyprus. It's a new sport in Cyprus, being played for only 4 or 5 years, and we need all the help we can get to help progress the team and the sport forward. So hopefully a win tomorrow will help the sport to get recognised and get more people interested and help develop the sport.
Promotion from Division 3D, the lowest tier of European rugby, would be a huge step forward for the sport here. Funding, as for all small unions, remains a challenge.
Just to show the dedication our players have for playing rugby for Cyprus, we say to them, for the honour of representing your country, you have to pay your own airfares. Can you imagine somebody like Johnny Wilkinson having to pay his own airfare to play for England? That would never happen.
We have a lot of talent within the players in our team, and I know we have the ability and skill to go forward, to develop and to progress. Now all we need is help from our supporters and from the government to help us do that.
But rugby is also playing a role to help unite the country, which is culturally and politically divided between the Greek majority in the south and the Turkish north. One player who has bridged that divide is Borhan Turgut.
Obviously, being Turkish, they don't care. At the end of the day, we're all Cypriot, and they have welcomed me into their family. Nobody hates each other. We're all in it together.
The morning of the match dawned, and nerves were high as the squad were given their final team talk. Inside the Pafiakos Stadium, the locals settled in for the most important game of rugby ever played on Cypriot soil. Both teams emerged from the tunnel to a warm welcome, but the pride at stake here was obvious to all. The Cypriot scored the first try of the game when winger Dino Marcu touched down in the corner after a fine run from fullback Marcus Holden. In the reverse fixture played in Bosnia, Cyprus won 8-6 thanks to a try from Chris Toma. And he was on the scoresheet once again, bursting his way through the Bosnian defence to go in under the posts. In the second half, the Bosnians nearly got themselves back in the game, but were denied by some last-ditch defence from the Cypriot backline. The home side thought they'd wrapped up the victory when Turgut ran into the corner, only for his try to be disallowed for a foot-in touch. But a late penalty stretched their lead to 15-0, and minutes later the final whistle confirmed their dream had come true. Cyprus were promoted.
I
can't describe the way I feel. It means everything for Cyprus rugby. Cyprus rugby means everything to me. I'm so happy to give everything back. It was a massive game, and I'm so glad to be part of something like this. It's amazing.
The following day, with the traditional Cypriot souffla dish being prepared by brother Chris, Captain Tony Toma had time to reflect on his side's historic win and look forward to the challenges that face the national side next year.
Our goal was to go out and get a win.
It wasn't our greatest game, or even our greatest performance, but we did achieve the win, so I'm pretty happy with that. In the next 5 years, we really want to be up at least 2 divisions. I believe we can do it. We have the players and the support to do it, and yeah, I see us going up.